Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This video is highly inspired by Tim Burton. This is actually a collab video with a few other awesome girls here on YouTube. At the end of the video I will be linking to each of our tutorials. We decided to create all Tim Burton looks inspired by specific movies. So I chose the movie Sweeney Todd and inspired my makeup on the character of Mrs Lovett. This is not an exact reproduction of the makeup look. This is my own interpretation of it. I also tried to style my hair a tiny bit like her. And at the end of the video I will be linking to all the other tutorials of the other people who participated in this collab. But first, let's get started with this one. The first thing we're gonna do is apply foundation. I am using my NYC Natural Matte Foundation in 01 Ivory and applying this with my Beauty Blender sponge by Real Techniques. Then I am taking some really pale concealer. This one is by Catrice and I'm also blending this out on the high points of my face. Then we're gonna start by contouring, so I'm gonna take a ashy color. This is Necromancy by Notoriously Morbid, and afterwards I'm also applying a tiny bit of highlighter on the high points of my face. I am not applying blush today. And then finally we're setting everything with some translucent powder. For the eyes, I am using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just a regular one and I am blending it out with my fingers before applying a base color. This is a color by Kiko, of which I will include the number in the description. I am applying this all over the eyelid and then taking a darker shade to kind of deepen up the eyes, as you can see here. Then we are gonna take a more orange color. This is from Notoriously Morbid. I am applying this mostly underneath the eye, but I'm also blending it out onto the top part to create a more deep rusty color. Then I am using another color by Notoriously Morbid that I am blending out the rest of the shades with, and I am going back in with a orange. This is by Concrete Minerals. This is called Napalm, before applying some more black to deepen it out. I wasn't planning on using black, but it really suited the look to give the eyes a deeper crease. Finally, I'm using a white eyeshadow to give a tiny bit of highlight in the inner eye corner. Then I decided I wanted to hollow out my face even more, and I did this using a fan brush and a black eyeshadow. Then it is time to fill in my eyebrows, and I am doing this with the darkest shade of the Kiko eyebrow pencil, and with the tiny brush that is included I am blending it out. Afterwards I'm applying my now favorite mascara. This is by Essence from the Forbidden Volume collection. I really like this for both my top and bottom lashes. The final step in this tutorial are the lips. These are colors by Notoriously Morbid. The first one I am using is called Tarot, and the second one I am creating a bloody look with is called Lilith. The other people who have also participated in this collab are Rachel Shade here on YouTube, who did a Sleepy Hollow inspired look, Cindy Cahill, of course, who did a Nightmare Before Christmas inspired look, then Astrid Aesthetic, who did a Dark Shadows inspired look, and finally Alixandrea Corvyn, who did a Beetlejuice inspired look. So please go and check their videos out as well. I have linked them here when I announced each person, and I will also be leaving them in the description box, so if you want to go ahead and check them all out, please do so. We all had a lot of fun creating this makeup looks. For my hand, to make it look a bit like dried and damaged and used, I actually just used a NYX lipstick and I just dabbed it on a tiny bit and smudged it out to create this kind of reddish infected look. All the products I've used are as always listed in the description box. If you still have any questions at all, please ask them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to reply to you. This month I'm only doing Halloween inspired videos, so I hope you guys enjoy them. Yeah, and I would love to see you for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.